between deficit.
Yes.
Deficit in the budget, which is called fiscal deficit, and deficit in balance of payment. I was trying to fight the relationship between those two and exaggerate misalignment.
Okay.
When you have time, I'll tell you the findings. They are very interesting.
We will discuss about this.
And by the way, beyond taking the 2 masters, when I finished the coursework, and I had almost finished my projects, I was just chasing administratively.
Yes.
I also registered for a short course at the London School of Economics.
All right.
Which I'll be finishing this actually 15th of January.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah. Yes, thank you very much.
Congratulations, Sana.
Yes, asante sana.
Yes. A doctorate coming soon? Will you be enrolling?
Let me be honest.
Take a break first.
I have actually enrolled.
Oh.
But I'm weighing whether I'll continue or I'll first take a break.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Immediately I finished UN, I enrolled for PhD. I've attended classes, but I'm still weighing. And especially given the other short course I'm finishing.
Yes.
I'm still weighing to see whether, and especially given the season we are headed.
Yes, it needs a lot of time.
Yes.
This is how I want us to structure the rest of the interview. Well, let's discuss some bit of politics, then the subject that you've been very passionate about, which is the economy. And let's start with politics. Kenyans would want to know, I'll take you a little back. More than a year ago, we saw the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua happen in Parliament. You were not there.
Yeah.
You were not actually present in Parliament
at
that time.
Yeah.
And many say that's where your problems began. Where were you during this discussion, or at least the debate to impeach Rigathi?
I was around. I don't need to go to details because you have all of them in terms of what was happening. The debate, I was not in agreement with it. And I told the people who were propagating it that out of no political consideration, but out of other considerations, I will not be taking part in
impeachment.
In the impeachment. You know, by that time we were still a team.
Yes.
So we were accountable to each other. And because I knew it was still our team who were pushing for the impeachment, and I had different views, so I communicated and made it clear that I will not be participating. And I actually gave a rejoinder that any consequences that would come up from that, I will not blame it on anyone.
Okay.
Because for me, it was more of a deeply personal reasons.
At the time, allow me to take you back, at the time when the impeachment happened, many said if the impeachment went through, the potential beneficiary amongst the people who are being mentioned was you.
Yes.
Because I remember by the beginning of the year, there was a big debate about generational change, and even a big clamor to have you as an, raised to national stature in preparation for the presidency in future.
Yes.
We even had your colleagues here, when they came here to benchmark, even start citing you as such. So many thought once Rigathi goes, perhaps the reason why Ndindi has taken a backseat is he's expecting to be the one to be made deputy president. Was this discussion ever had?
You know, Ibrahim, the reason why I never find it plausible to keep on replying to anything politically is because time answers most of the questions.
Yes.
Like the question you just answered, you just asked, time answered it. Time answered it in terms of what was thought was not. But to put it into context, look at it this way, Ibrahim. I went to the campaigns. I'm not trying to change them, but I don't think there is any politician who attended more rallies for our camp in the previous campaign period than I did. During that time, and even previously, you know, campaign never started in 2022. It started way before.
Yes, sure.
We had a very close working relationship with the candidate then, who is the current president, the former deputy president, and the entire team, basically. Remember, I was arrested at some point because of this cause. I mean, there was no other reason.
I remember.
Mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua was also arrested. And when the authorities were looking for him, and I'm saying it because he has put it the same way, I would never have said it.
Yes.
Except that he said it. He actually used to come to my home to hide there.
Yes.
He would leave his phones at his home. He would come at my place. We read Gazette there. And then I mean, that was how close we were.
Yes.
Now, after winning, you know, people are busy on their own things. Me, I'm busy here with the chairmanship. He's also busy with his docket. Everyone was busy.
Yes.
Because of the nature of my work then, as chairman of budget, you keep very close attachment with the members of parliament. And they are still my friends.
Yeah.
So they could invite me to their areas. And I could go. I went to so many counties.
I remember seeing you in Marsabit.
Yes, even
and
Marsabit.
You even donned their traditional regalia and spoke in Kiborana.
Yeah,
and yes, I thought you were borrowing from the William Ruto school of politics. Because that's what he does. That's William Ruto's brand of politics. So I thought, indeed, you're preparing for that national level.
Let me tell you, put it clearly where the shock came. But let me first clear that issue.
Yes, sure.
So when the impeachment came, remember, I was still going around. There was still some unease. It's good to be honest.
Yes.
There was some unease between me and the former deputy president, but it was not so much in the open. But there was some unease. So even by the time impeachment came, we were friends, but not as close as we used to be.
But you're trading barbs, seriously.
No. I mean, check any video.
Not you in person.
Yeah.
Truly, I can't attribute any statement to you.
Yeah.
But in a rally where you are with your colleagues who are advancing the generational change and all that, they really traded barbs. And you needed not to be a rocket scientist to know who the barbs were directed to.
Okay, let me speak for myself. So by that time then of the impeachment, when it came, we all had to make decisions. I decided, and my considerations were very simplistic. One, if I were in the same position, would the same be what I would expect from the people who were my friends a year ago? Then I thought, even if you are competing politically, I don't think it was to reach there. Secondly, my consideration number 2 was, am I the one who put the former deputy president there? No. So how is it my role to do the otherwise? So some of those considerations to me, and the clarity in terms of the heart that came with it, I knew I was making the right decision.
Yes.
And I told our team, I will not participate, and any consequence that may come, I don't want to blame anyone, because this is my own personal decision.
Yes.
And it happened.
In hindsight, and with all the consequences already seen, both on you, on the politics of the regime, is there anything you'd have done different?
No. Ibrahim, what I have, beyond being a politician, I also try and pray and also try to see what God would want me to do. So in some circumstances like those, my consideration goes beyond politics. So life is we are a sum total of what we are, or the experiences we have been. Ibrahim Karaja is no Karaja.
Yes.
Without the ups and downs you have faced in your life.
Sure.
So Dede Nyoro now, I am at peace. To me, it's something without any price. I enjoy the work I'm doing in serving the people of Kenya in Parliament and here in Kiharu. And therefore, I don't blame anyone. Neither do I want to castigate anyone.
Okay.
Because if that was the genesis of where we are now, then it's okay.
Fair
because
enough.
It was my personal decision.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Do you speak to Rigathi Gachagua, for instance? How is the relationship right now?
There are some questions that you'll allow me to answer generally.
Okay.
In politics, I decided I will not have any enemy.
You haven't answered my question.
And any person may be my enemy. I will not be anyone's enemy, because I realize